Hey Reds, welcome back to MUFC Corner, your go-to spot for all the latest Manchester United news, transfer rumors, and passionate fan takes. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving into a huge transfer story that's heating up fast. Manchester United are seriously considering activating the €52 million release clause for Fiorentina striker Moise Kean. Let's break down what this could mean for the club and why Kean might just be the striker we've been crying out for. Alright, let's set the scene. After a tough season with a 15th place finish and no European football on the horizon, United are desperate to get back to winning ways. The attack was a major weak spot last season. Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee just didn't deliver the goals we needed. That's why the club's transfer team, led by the new boss Ruben Amorim, is working overtime to bring in some serious firepower. Enter Moise Kean. According to top Italian journalist Eleonora Trotta, United have been watching Kean closely all season. The 25-year-old Italian international has been in red-hot form for Fiorentina, banging in 25 goals in 44 appearances in the 2024-25 campaign. That's the kind of output we've been missing. A real poacher, someone who lives for goals inside the box. Now, I know some of you are thinking, wait, didn't Kean already play in the Premier League? You're right. He had a stint at Everton, and let's be honest, it didn't really work out for him back then. But here's the thing, since leaving England, Kean has matured massively. He's proven himself in Serie A and even had a successful loan spell at PSG, where he scored 17 goals in 41 games. He's not the raw teenager he was at Everton. He's grown into a proper number 9, and now he wants to prove himself in the Premier League, this time at a club with real ambition. Let's talk about the numbers. €52 million is the release clause, about £44 million. It's a big investment, but for a striker in his prime, with a proven track record in 2 top European leagues, it could be a smart move. United need guaranteed goals, and Kean is showing he can provide just that. But what about the rest of the attack? Well, the club's already made moves this summer. Moise Kean has joined from Wolves, bringing some Brazilian flair and versatility up front. And don't forget, Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo is also pushing for a move to Old Trafford, with talks expected to start soon. Imagine an attack with Cunha, Mbeumo, and Kean, all feeding off Bruno Fernandes' creativity. That's a front line that could genuinely scare Premier League defenses again. Let's not forget the context here. United are coming off a disappointing campaign. No European football. The pressure is on to get back into the top 4 and challenge for trophies. That means we can't afford to take risks on unproven prospects. We need players who are ready to deliver from day one. Kean fits that bill. He's hungry, he's got a point to prove, and he's shown he can handle the pressure at big clubs like Juventus and PSG. Of course, there are always questions. Will Kean adapt to the Premier League this time around? Can he handle the spotlight at Old Trafford? And, crucially, will United be able to convince him to join without the lure of Champions League football? These are all valid concerns. But sometimes, a player just needs the right environment to thrive. With Amorim's attacking philosophy and a squad hungry to bounce back, Kean could be the missing piece. Let's take a quick look at what this means for our current strikers. Højlund and Zirkzee struggled last season, but competition is healthy. Bringing in Kean would push everyone to raise their game. And with more depth, we won't have to rely on just 1 or 2 players to score all our goals. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you pay €52 million for Moise Kean? Do you think he's the striker to lead United back to the top? Or would you rather see the club go for someone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading and replying to as many as I can. And remember, this isn't the only move United are considering. The transfer window is just getting started, and there's plenty more action to come. We'll be covering every rumor, every signing, and every twist right here on MUFC Corner. So make sure you're subscribed and part of the conversation. Before I go, let's recap. Manchester United are seriously looking at Moise Kean, a striker in his prime, with a proven scoring record in Italy and France. The €52 million release clause is hefty, but if he can bring goals and energy to Old Trafford, it could be worth every penny. With new signings like Cunha and the potential arrival of Mbeumo, things are looking up for United's attack. The next few weeks are going to be massive, so stay tuned. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow Reds, and let's keep the discussion going. Thanks for watching MUFC Corner. Glory, glory Man United. See you next time.